Good evening, everybody. It's Chris.
And Joan.
From Chris and Joan Travels. Hey, this is our day 2 vlog. And by the way, it's Sunday the 20th. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
So go ahead, Joan. Let's tell them what we did today.
Well, of course, Chris got up early and went running, and I slept. Then we had breakfast in our room. Then we went for a walk down to the beach. And then we walked down to Fisherman's Family Pier. And
yeah, we walked the whole pier, and what's kind of cool is a lot of people fishing. They charge $6 to walk down the pier if you're fishing. But if you're just sightseeing like we weren't fishing. Yeah, they let you just walk down the pier.
Nice.
And what's kind of cool is there's a website, and you can see the fish swimming off YouTube, a live camera that feed, and you can see the people trying to fish. I thought that was kind of interesting. And then as you walk down the pier, there are different kinds of pictures of different kinds of fish every 10, 20 yards. So kind of cool. That was nice. It was a lot of people fishing on Mother's Day, or Easter Day. So that was kind of cool. We just kind of took in the scene. And then we finished walking the pier, and we walked around the Fisherman's Pier area, the big beach there. How do you say it?
Pompano.
Pompano Beach. So there's a lot of people just enjoying the day for Easter. They were having cookouts and cool things like that.
There's a nice little park area, little swings and things. Not swings, but jungle gym and play set area for the kids. So that was kind of nice that all the kids were doing that.
And there's a little waterfall thing that shot up water out of the ground. The kids were running through that. It was about 75, 80 out, so it was nice. And then we kept walking down the street, and we found a little shopping area, and we had lunch at a place called Taco Station.
Had a quesadilla.
We had a quesadilla and a soda. We were just kind of chilling out.
It was nice, and supposedly Taco Station is very good, so I would recommend that. That's down there in that area, so go ahead and stop at Taco Station. And then there's another, there was an ice cream place called Berries. I don't know, but it's good too, so you have to stop there.
And then we walked down the block a little bit more, and there was a place called Miami Blues. Let's see. Yeah, Miami Blues. Miami Blues. And Joni went shopping. She bought some souvenirs.
We got some souvenirs? What did we get for souvenirs? Well, let's take a look. I got a hat, a visor. Do you like my visor? So do I look better in hats or visors? What do you think? And then we got Chris. Just has to get his hats.
I got me a hat.
He likes his hats.
Just need a hat. Just getting old. Got to cover the dome. And I got a hat.
And we got a magnet. It says Pompano Beach. So that was nice. And then this will be my new fad of collectors. Instead of shot glasses, I'm starting to collect shot glasses, but little, what you call them?
With a straw.
Yeah, but the drinks. Little, yeah, so let's see it, but that's cute. So yeah, it has a little straw there. So this is what I'm starting to collect. So I'll be collecting these along my visits. I have a couple of them from other places so far. So that's, and then of course, whenever we can, we'd like to get license plates or a sign. So Chris found this one. You probably can't see with the light now because the light's in there.
Take the light out for a second.
There you go.
Off to the side. There you go. You can see it. That's fine.
Pompano. So yeah, we do license plates or signs. We like to collect those from where we go. So
yeah, we have them. We have them hung up in our backyard by our swimming pool.
There's our souvenirs from day 1 or day 2. It's just started. Yeah. We literally need a suitcase just for our souvenirs to come back. So that's why we bring so many suitcases, because we buy so much stuff. He buys more. I pay for it. He picks it up.
She pays for it. That means she bought it.
I pay for it. So that was fun. It was nice little. There wasn't too many like stores. I mean, I guess there were some. We didn't see all of them, but there wasn't too many. But a couple of them. This store was good. It had everything. We found one thing, and then we kept finding more and more. I'm like, well, since we're here, let's get this. So
yeah, that actually worked out well.
It was nice. It was a good little shop. And then we walked back.
Yeah, so from here down to where the shopping was like a mile and a quarter. Nice little walk for us.
Yeah, we had
like
our walk.
And then what? Then what did we do?
We went.
And then we came back here, and we changed, and we decided to go to the other timeshare that Wyndham has here, the Royal Vista. So it's about a mile and a half down the road, so it's a half mile past the shopping. And it's right on the beach, literally right on the beach.
Yeah,
so we just kind of...
We parked, and they told us that we can go there without having a problem. So
and they gave us the parking
timeshare
code, so we were able to go in and just park the car for free.
Yeah, we went into their pool, and their pool was nice. It was right there.
It was cold.
But it was cold, so we didn't stay very long because I don't like cold pools. So they had a cold pool, and then they had like a kid pool, and but right behind the pool, and unfortunately I didn't take pictures because I was stupid. And there's a tiki bar, and then they just straight right onto the beach. So if that's might be the place that you might want to look at. This place here, this Sea Gardens is really, really nice. But if you're looking for something
on
that's
the beach,
right on the beach,
that's the place. We're across the street from the beach.
I think this one has more. It's bigger because I think this one has more pools and more. It has more rooms. It has more spaces.
More buildings.
Buildings, yes. But
it's got more buildings. It's got 4 pools.
Yeah.
Couple 3 hot tubs.
Yeah. So it has a lot more.
So yeah.
But granted, the beach is you got to walk across the street, which that's fine. But that one was literally where the pool was, right? The walkway, go down, and then there's a tiki bar that they have, and then right there is the beach. So that's something you can think about if choosing to which way you want to go, which place you want to stay at.
Going to a Wyndham,
yeah,
I would pick Sea Gardens, but that's just me.
I would too.
Now the other place probably the rooms might be nicer.
Yeah, we don't know. We weren't able to go into it. Because
looks newer, but this. If you get into this building, it's great.
Yeah, but that was nice. And then we came back to our pool because the pool there was cold, and I don't like cold pools. And we sat in the pool for a while. Chris got some sun. We got some sun. I don't know. Chris is looking kind of white there. You're not getting dark yet.
Yeah.
This is his starting. This is his start tan. So let's see how dark he gets. We'll view it as the darkness goes, as dark he gets. His shades of darkness. And then we went into the hot tub. And then we went out to eat. Just got something grab something to eat. We went to Walgreens, got some ice cream because we were going to go to
Cold Stones,
but it was closed because it's Easter and the mall was closing. So then we came back to the room, and now we're just going to chill out, and we got to repack and reorganize our suitcases.
We got to get everything packed up for the cruise tomorrow. We got to leave here by 9 to get to the airport, drop off the rent-a-car, and then get on a van down to Miami to go to the cruise.
So we're going to take the cruise shuttle. I mean, right?
Yeah, we're taking a minivan shuttle from the airport. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, so
that's actually kind of was more convenient than driving the rent-a-car down there, drop off the bags, take the rent-a-car, go drop it off at the rent-a-car place, and then catch a Uber or something back to the port. I found this would be much easier, so we're going to try this
and see how it works.
And my guess is we're going to do the same thing when we get back, take a ride back to the airport to pick up a rent-a-car. So
that'll work.
So that's our day 2 vlog. And that's our second full day here in Pompano Beach.
And we're sitting outside on our patio. And what do you think of our view tonight?
See,
we just missed. Sunset just happened.
We saw the sunset.
And so it's a really nice area. And
definitely we like this Wyndham. It's definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah, but this is our day 2 vlog, and the next vlog will be from our day 1 on the ship, day 3 overall, and
tomorrow's cruise day.
There'll be all sorts of things. We'll be on the NCL Aqua, their brand new ship, and we're actually staying in the Haven, so we'll have comments. Yeah, we're trying to be 1%ers for this one. So that's all we got for right now. I'm Chris.
And Joan from Chris and Jones Travels.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Comment below.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.